had 2 interns in my class this year, which was awesome. They were both juniors over at EHS, and they came every Tuesday and Thursday and helped with different small groups and whole group things, and the kids adored them.
We all got put in classrooms, and I was put in kindergarten, which is so much fun. And then we come here every Tuesday and Thursday and just hang out with our class and help out the teacher.
Eventually, I learned the routine. I learned everybody's names. They all knew me, and they were more comfortable with me over a sub. And so I was able to get up one day and kind of teach our Friday note lesson that we did every day. You ask oh, what do we do this week? And then we write it up on the board. And that was my first teacher moment.
It's a lot easier that you build a relationship with those kids way before you start asking things of them, because they're more willing to do what you ask. They're more willing to listen, and you just have that trust that's between you two.
Sometimes they'd come in and we totally had to scratch our plans and be like, we gotta pivot and we're gonna do this now, and just kind of explaining that part of teaching is flexibility, and they definitely were great about that.
The teacher I work with has taught me and coached me with how she does things. She has explained the curriculum states this, but we don't want to give them just a worksheet of that. So we make it more fun with these activities, and she'll show me activities and resources that she uses to come up with activities and how to keep kids engaged.
I think learning about the teacher's perspective is just a whole different world. Of course, I've only ever known a student's world in an elementary school, but there's so much that goes into it as a teacher.
It's kind of eye-opening for them to see that there's a lot of planning and prepping that goes into those everyday things that don't seem like they're that difficult, but there's a lot of prep work behind the scenes to make the day run smoothly and the class run smoothly that you don't get to see as a student.
My plan was to become a teacher, and this experience has really just kind of made it so I know what I want to do, and I love it.
This definitely taught me that I do not have the patience for kids. It takes a certain kind of person to be able to do that stuff, and again, huge props to any teachers. They don't get enough appreciation as they should.
If you're thinking about becoming a teacher, I think it's a great way to step in before you commit to going to a 4-year university and then getting to the last year in student teaching and realizing it's not for you. I think it's a great way to just kind of get your feet wet and see if that's what you want to do.
This experience has solidified my want to be a teacher. A lot of my family, when I tell them that, they're oh, well, you have to find a good school district that pays a lot. I don't want to do it for the pay.
It's a hard job, but it's very rewarding once you see the improvement of all the kids throughout the year and just know that you had that impact on them.